Just doing a quick video on a P0463 code. In most vehicles it's a fuel level sensor high reading, circuit high reading, and your fuel level sensor looks like this. It's on most of the fuel pumps, or it's in your fuel tank, and how it works is when you have no gas in there, it'll be down like that. That'll be sitting in the bottom of your tank. And when you put gas in, this will float and it'll start reading your gas. And if you look there, there's a little connection that just rubs on that. Rubs right there. You could see it how it does it. It has a little, like a circuit board. I don't know what it's made of, silver or copper or something, but it just rubs against there. And then tells you how much gas you have. Now in some cases it could be just your wiring. Check your wiring from your fuel from your tank, your fuel tank, to wherever the wiring runs to before pulling your tank and checking this. Just check your readings on a fuel pump. Most fuel pumps will be in your tank sitting on top like that, and it'll have a connection like this, and two of these connections will be, or one of them will be, your fuel level sensor line. Now you could check it from your tank to see if you're getting a reading, if you know how to do that, and or try find a video on it. I've never made a video on how to read the fuel level sensor lines, but might make one someday. But if you could find out how to do that, how to test them with an ohm reader or something, you can find out if it's reading before you pull the tank. If you can get to the wires somehow that run from the tank, most of the time the wires will be running along the body from the tank, and you could catch them from there and do a quick test there. And then if you're getting a reading there or whatever, if you're not getting a reading, if you could figure out how to get a reading through to your computer from those lines and test. If you know what you're doing, it's easy to do. I do it. I've done it a few times, and then got the reading and checked it first before I actually pulled the fuel pump itself to check that fuel level sensor. And in most cases that could be dirty. The surface could be dirty. There's videos on YouTube on how to clean those, on how to clean that stuff. You just take like an ether or something and clean it with a cloth to get a proper connection, and then see if you're getting a reading. You could test it with an ohm reader from here after you get it out at those two connections, and then just put it down like that, and your ohm reader will show a sort of resistance, and then as you put it up higher, your resistance will get higher, and you'll know if that's working, and then if it's your wiring. But I made a video on a Dodge Ram that I have, and my level sensor reading's different because this is the old one and I put in a new one, new fuel pump, and with a different sensor. But anyway, that's a P0463 code. Fuel level sensor reading is high, which tells you your tank is too full. Could be other causes too: wiring malfunction, BCM, body control module, or your fuel pump driver module malfunctioning. But check those all out, and hopefully you figure it out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.